Digit, Fox, World Informatics, presents.
Hello guys, and welcome to a new video of Digit Fox World Informatics. Today in this video we will go to see some features of Google Worksheets available, and we will also explore Google Finance with the famous formula applied to stock market prices. We are now in the initial page, so all these worksheets available, and you can use them if you are on a business trip and you don't have your necessary tools with you, such as Excel, Word, etc. So by connecting online on Google, you can open the catalog or the template gallery, where there are numerous worksheets available, as you can see. For example, we have the timing of a project, many others which we will then go on to see in detail that are important for work or studies. Let's start to see the first worksheet available, the one which is blank. So let's open it. As you can see, looks like an Excel spreadsheet. Well, it is an Excel spreadsheet. A particularity that I will show you in this video is Google Finance formula. With the formula that I'm going to demonstrate, it will allow us to extract the closing prices for a share. So let's write the formula. Here we go. This is the formula, and the formula basically will help us upload all the prices for the stock Google. Here we go, the formula. Here's the formula, as you can see. So be aware that sometimes I've noticed that I don't know why Google is changing some parameters inside the formula. So sometimes they are using the comma, and sometimes they are using semi-comma. So be aware of that parameter, and it is always good if you check first this little window that it opens when you click inside the formula. And in here you will find the instructions to write the formula in a right way. Okay. So all you have to do is basically like a Excel formula. We write equal at the beginning, then followed by Google Finance, open brackets. Then we have the ticker, which in this case we're gonna take the first example for Google. So here's the ticker, and the next attributes is gonna be the price, the start date, the end date, numerical days, and interval. So this is basically the interval. So the formula is going to retrieve basically the price of Google from the 1st of January 2014 until the end of December 2014. And in here you can see the explanation of the different attributes. So excellent. So once we write the formula, we can confirm with enter, and we will see the price will be uploaded. So this is basically the closing price, is the closing price of the Google share from that particular period of time. So from the 1st of January 2014, we click in here, until 31st of December 2014. Okay, so for a year. We can change also the period, like we want to have more actual. So 1st of January 2019 until 31st January 2019, and we will see the price. What was the closing price? Here's the closing price, as you can see here. So let me zoom it for you. If you want to check always the formula, you can click in here where there is the date, and the formula will appear here. And in here you can change the ticker for another stock. For instance, we can check another stock. We can take like for instance IBM. So let's confirm it. So the prices will be uploaded, the closing price of IBM for that particular period. So from the 1st January 2019 until 31st of December 2019. This was all the closing prices, as you can see, for that particular stock that we took as an example. So guys, I would like to remind you that this is only a practical demonstration of the functionality of this application, and is not intended to be a financial recommendation of any kind in investing in equity securities that we are looking at as an example here. Okay, so we're checking just the functionality of the formula and taking some examples. This is not a financial recommendation. So let's go on, let's move on. Let's try another stock. So let's put another stock, Nestle, for instance. So we want to check what was the price, the closing price of the share Nestle from the 1st of January 2019. Let me move this here. So from the 1st of January 2019 until 31st December 2019. Let's confirm with enter. And here we go, all the prices will be uploaded. This is probably because Google has a link, most likely, with financial information providers or pricing vendors. And when the stock market is open, we can upload those prices. Remember, when the stock market is closed, of course, you won't be able to see those closing prices, those old closing prices. So with this spreadsheet, basically, and this formula, which is very practical, we can work and we can do some analysis work, and we can check the historical prices of the stocks we want to see, and we can do some analysis or just as information purposes. So we can write now the formula for another share, like for instance Oracle. So all you have to do is basically to change the ticker or the symbol of the stock you want to do the research. Let's take this example, Oracle. Let's confirm with enter, and all the prices for Oracle from that particular period of time will be then uploaded. Here we go. Just let me remind you again that this is only a practical demonstration of the functionality of this application, and it is not intended to be a financial recommendation of any kind in investing in equity securities. All right. So be aware that sometimes Google they tend to change some things inside the formula. Like for instance, this formula some weeks ago they were using a semicolon. Now they are using just comma. So be careful sometimes when these attributes change. A part of that, the formula is working great. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoy this demonstration of Google Finance and the formula. So let's move on and let's check the worksheets that are available, as you can see here. So you can choose from project timeline, calendar, the annual budget. You can choose so many. If you want to do a annual business budget, etc. a website traffic dashboard, and so let's check it out. One couple of those, so like the project timeline. Here we go. So the project timeline, as you can see here, is very useful. So as you can see here, the project timeline template is very useful if you are working on a project and you want to register all the goals and the budgets and doing the plan review and so on. This is very useful. Let me check another one for you. So we have also the calendar, 2020 calendar. If you want to create a monthly budget, this is also this spreadsheet, very useful. You can put the expenses, income, savings. It's very nice to have a overview about the monthly budget and so on. So let's go on and check other spreadsheets that we have here available. As you can find everything online and is available. In here you can click on main menu. You have the Word docs. Let's open the template gallery, and here you can choose if you want to write a letter, for instance. You have already this template, so the address is in there. You can change the text and so on. That's very practical. Let's check other. If you want to write a resume, there's already a very modern template to write a resume. And if you go with the mouse here on the left side, up on the left side, on the main menu, you can check there are the docs, the sheets. You can choose slides, for instance, if you want to create a presentation, like a recipe book, for instance. So it looks like a PowerPoint presentation. It's very useful if you are on a business trip or you don't have your computer with you. You can access online very quick to those here. You can prepare a recipe book for a simple snack. Forms which are useful when contact information for a party. To prepare a party invite. Can you attend? Yes, I'll be there. Sorry, can't make it. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoy watching this video. I hope that all the worksheets that I show you and Google Finance formula that I show you are gonna be useful for your day-to-day work. If so, I'm gonna be very happy. If you like and enjoy watching this kind of videos here on my channel, DigitFox Word Informatics, if you enjoy watching this video, just give me a thumbs up. If you like, you can subscribe, and just see you next time for a new passionate video on DigitFox Word Informatics. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye for now.
If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye from DigitFox World Informatics.